Hello, football fans, and welcome to week 5 of my picks for the NFL games. This time, I'm able to do the Thursday night game, and that game is AFC West matchup between the Cardinals and the Rams. Cardinals been really impressive over the season. Never thought they'd actually be 4-0. They pulled a very close one in Miami, which played really well this last week. And the Cardinals defense playing well as usual. Rams, they're okay. They managed to pull off a win against Seahawks. But I'm not sure that the Rams can pull off a win against the undefeated Cardinals on this momentum. Cardinals have really good defense. Cobb's doing really well. Gerald's doing well. So I believe this one will probably go to the Cardinals. Next game is actually on Sunday. It's going to be the Giants and the Browns. Browns have been losing, but they've been playing real well. But I don't think they'll be able to play well enough to defeat the reigning Super Bowl champs, the Giants. I mean, sure, they flopped against the Eagles last week, but I believe they'll regain their momentum against the Browns this week. This one will probably go to the Giants. Browns, I don't think they have enough offensive power. Their defense is good though, but not enough offensive power. Okay, next game is the Falcons and Redskins. RG3 was able to come back and beat the Bucs last week, and impressive. Come back within 146 left and able to come back and win. That's real good. But the Redskins defense is average. Not great, not bad, but average. And against Matt Ryan and the Falcons offense with Turner and White, I don't think average will do enough to be able to stop Ryan. So I believe Ryan and his team, the dominant offense, will prevail over this one. Though it'll probably be a high-scoring game because defense is okay too. But it'll probably be a high-scoring game. But Falcons will come out on top. Next game, Eagles and the Steelers. Steelers just came off a bye week. Troy Polamalu will be able to. Reports say he will be able to play. Eagles managed to pull off a win against the Giants last week. But the thing is, this is the Steelers, the best defense in basically one of the best defenses in the league. And I believe Vic might make more turnovers, and plus he's dealing with some rib injuries. He'll probably play, but I'm not sure how effective he will be and how many picks he'll throw. Polamalu probably going to be back and will probably catch a lot of Vic's balls, or Vic might fumble. The thing is with the Eagles, their offensive line has been having a couple problems, and Vic's been turning over the ball. He didn't turn over that much last week, which allowed them to win. But I don't think they'll be able to pull all that crap off against the Steelers. So this one, I believe, will go to the Steelers. Next game, Packers and the Colts. Packers they're pissed off 2 weeks ago for being screwed over for not winning during that game versus Seahawks. They played the Saints, high-scoring game, came down to the wire. The Packers never managed to come out and win. But Packers have never been known for a good defense. They were an offensive Aaron Rodgers. Andrew Luck and the Colts are doing okay, but they're coming off a bye week as well. I don't think Luck will be able to outscore Rodgers. Rodgers is an excellent quarterback, and he's probably one of the best quarterbacks in the league, along with Ryan and Brees. And I believe the Packers will come out of this one. It might be pretty much high scoring, but Packers might be able to score a lot more than the Colts will because Luck is just a rookie. He's not really that experienced, and all he can do is really pass, which might give Raji and the Pack's defense a pretty good advantage. Next game, as this one includes a real surprise, the Minnesota Vikings and the Tennessee Titans. Week 1, this would have been like a toss-up, but now Week 3, the Ponder, I'm really impressed with Ponder. He's obviously shown that he's grown up in his play and his play style, and that he is able to really move around in the pocket and keep the play alive in order to make those plays that can define a game. Titans lost Jake Locke. He probably won't play this week. He'll be Matt Hasselbeck. Hasselbeck's probably old news. He's a little washed up. And Ponder, he's young, he's fresh, and he's doing real well. And I believe this one will go to the Vikings. Next game, the Bengals and Dolphins. Dolphins played excellent last week, coming short against the Cardinals. I'm impressed with their quarterback. He is excellent, probably be a superstar someday. The Eagles also have a young quarterback named Dalton. And this one probably be real high scoring. It'll probably be close, but I believe the Bengals will come out in this one, but it'll be real close. Dalton has a little more experience than Tannehill, and I believe with A.J. Green they have a little bit, and for Jarvis Green they also have a little bit on the weapons edge, even though Tannehill can use his decent weapons to actually do some damage. So it'll be high scoring, it'll be real close. Bengals on top. Next game, the Ravens and the Chiefs. Chiefs, not doing as well as they did last year. Ravens, their dominant defense. Flacco is getting a lot better when he's getting older. He's actually getting better with age. And the defense will probably just overwhelm Castle. So I don't believe that the Chiefs will get too much going on offense. And Ravens will just leave their defense to do the work. Might be a pick six during this game. But I believe the Ravens will come out on top. Next game is the Seahawks and the Panthers. Seahawks losing to the Rams. It didn't look that impressive. The quarterback threw five turnovers, 5 picks, and Cam Newton, he's looking pretty good. Almost pulled off against the Falcons last week. Almost ended the undefeated streak of the Falcons. And I believe the Panthers have a huge offensive advantage. They have Cam Newton, who brings another dimension to the offense, which leaves the Seahawks defense looking out for run and the pass. This one might still be close because Seahawks do still have a really good defense. But I believe the Panthers will come out on top by maybe about 7. Next game, the Jaguars and the Bears. Bears, excellent defense last week against the Cowboys. Well, they really pressured Romo really well, considering that Romo's offensive line is crap. Jaguars trying to find an identity for themselves, trying to figure out, okay, what is our offense? And our only offense really Maurice Jones-Drew. And I don't think he'll do well against Bears' tight defense. And plus, I'm not even sure who the quarterback is, but I'm sure the Bears will really bring the pressure on him, maybe cause some turnovers. So I believe the Bears will win this matchup. Next game is a really good game. This game pits the New England Patriots, 2-2, versus the Denver Broncos. Both these teams are 2-2, and Peyton Manning and Brady are facing again. Brady's not the same, so I believe Brady has